Welcome to the Umbrella Chronicles, accessing file number 249811149RC.
Biohazard. The outbreak occurred in the summer of 1998. It started in the American Midwestern town of Raccoon City and brought hell to Earth. The T-virus was developed as a biological weapon, proliferating amongst the unsuspecting public. It metamorphosed them into living death zombies. Umbrella's mission statement had always been preserving the health of the people, but beneath this bright statement lurked the shadow of Ozwell E. Spencer's ambition.
End of file concerning the outbreak incident in Raccoon City.
The truth behind the rise and fall of Umbrella is something to which only a select few are privy.
Resident Evil.
The virus washed over the city like a tidal wave, and in its wake left a living hell filled with ungodly creatures. Umbrella, under the guise of helping the hapless citizen, sent in their private military, the UBCS security force. Jill Valentine, a member of STARS, finds herself still trapped in the nightmare she thought she left behind with the mansion incident.
There it is.
Thus, Raccoon City vanished from the map. However, not everything disappeared with the town's annihilation. The nightmare would continue over the next few years as the survivors fought on.
I felt empty and cold as the heat from the blast washed over us. All this death wasn't caused by a monster-making virus. It was greed. Human greed. I decided then and there, the ashes of Raccoon City would be Umbrella's ashes too. I would end them, once and for all.
Umbrella's stock plummeted with government inquiries into their involvement in the Raccoon City incident. Before long, they were able to redirect responsibility for the incident. Part of the blame was cleverly shifted to the American government. Umbrella had strong ties and deep pockets, thus they were able to drag out the legal proceedings. Over time, it appeared that all evidence of Umbrella's involvement had vanished with the missile touchdown. How convenient for them. Though fortune has a way of turning when you least expect it. It was the year 2003. Umbrella had a base of operations in Russia, where they were working on a new BOW. They were preparing to arm the unstable regions of the world with their bioweaponry. Chris and Joe had joined a regional biohazard containment unit and had heard rumors about this nightmarish facility. They recklessly plunged in to shut it down. They have no idea of the awesome and terrible power that awaits them with the new BOW, T-A.L.O.S.
There's no time to wait for authorization from the Russian government. That facility is an Umbrella base.
Yeah. We can't let them get away with this.
Yes. It appears our fates are forever intertwined.
Like a little black cockroach.
Biohazard level 4. Contamination detected.
Casualties?
Over 90% of the research staff have been eliminated. In the primary contamination zone, the survival rate is less than 2%.
It is such a waste to destroy this place. But we don't have a choice. With you and T-A.L.O.S, we can always start over. Proceed with the T-A.L.O.S activation. We need him operational before the Russian government arrives.
Acknowledged. Resetting activation program schedule. 2 airborne objects are approaching at high speeds toward the facility from the northeast.
Did you think it would be that easy? I'll enjoy this challenge.
Bioweaponry spotted. They've already made it to the surface.
Everybody prepare for landing. Stay on guard. We can't afford any mistakes.
Just a rumor.
We'll just take out whatever they throw at us.
We're going in here?
No ladies first this time? This is the place.
What's this?
Comrade Wesker, welcome to my humble abode.
I see you are still resolved to go down with the ship, Colonel.
Umbrella's not going anywhere. All of the pain, the punishment, and the difficulties helped to make Umbrella stronger. It's a shame you couldn't understand.
Stand aside.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here are a few of my old friends I'd like to introduce you to.
Charmed.
Russia's such a peaceful place, don't you agree? A perfect place for your final resting spot.
A protective code. That leaves the head. Bad for a humanoid model. So you're the secret buried in the Russian facility.
Chris, something about this floor.
Yeah, I noticed.
Abandon hope.
The nightmare ends here and now.
Take that!
A decontamination shower?
What do you think of the rumors about a new BOW?
I'm not sure, but I bet we'll find out soon enough. I love our choices.
Either way, we have to keep going.
It's moving so fast!
If we fall, we're as good as dead. Those containers are getting moved.
What's in them? We better check them out. The security system's active?
That must mean we're getting close to something important. We can't get through! It's probably where they test BOWs.
We don't get visitors here. Well, there's fellow soldiers. I'm sure you understand the thrill of battle, and the rush that comes with the feeling of being alive after a good battle.
Another Umbrella Psycho.
The latest in Umbrella's product line. Codename T-A.L.O.S. A pinnacle of biological weapons, all controlled by the Red Queen computer. The ultimate weapon. You got Ivan? Not bad, comrade.
So this is it.
Yes. She was activated that night at the mansion. I extracted her before Raccoon City became nothing more than a memory. Her and I have a lot in common. She linked with T-A.L.O.S, desiring more information and more data. She wanted to know the truth, no matter how painful that reality may be.
That thing is merely a tool. What it wants is something the user determines for it.
It's good that we can be honest with each other. That's the sign of a healthy relationship. It's a shame that this friendship has to end.
If they can make it, we can break it. I hope this is wearing it down. Nothing's getting through that armor.
We have to take its protection out.
The moment of truth.
This should be interesting.
Your lack of creativity disappoints me. I expected more from you. Stop jumping around. Weakness, Sergei. Enjoy your pain. What a wretched state you've come to.
I hope you still have some fight left, old friend. I will only grow stronger with each strike.
Isn't he done fighting yet?
It's just a matter of time. Let's finish him!
Not even you can question the superiority of my power now. My purpose remains as clear as ever.
Fine. Have it your way. Amusing. I have a date to keep. Umbrella's time has come to an end. Your blind loyalty will not avert its fate.
When my country was ruined, I had no place left to call home. Spencer gave me a home and a purpose.
That did the trick.
Chris! Aim for that tear in the shoulder and chest!
Concentrate fire!
Right!
Yeah, I see it. That must be its weak spot. Even the great Achilles had his heel.
Chris! Aim for the mouth!
They certainly made this one to last. Enough. Where is Spencer?
Do what you want with me. Pain you can dish out. We are not done yet!
Requested data transfer complete.
The summation of Umbrella on one disk. This should come in handy. It looks like you have finished what you came to do as well, Chris. Just as I predicted. Goodbye, fair lady.
Data format initialized. 80 seconds until completion. Data erased.
They're done for. We struck a fatal blow.
The end of Umbrella is just a question of time. But...
yeah. He's still out there.
Soon, Umbrella will be gone forever. They held the power of the T-virus in their hands, but they lack the proper vision. The true vision of the future. And now, it falls to me to usher in this new future. My dear Spencer, how the mighty have fallen. Your umbrella has folded, and now you are a fugitive in the same world you once sought to control.
Welcome to the Umbrella Archives. Please select the desired service from the menu.
We shall meet again before the conclusion of this drama. Then, you will learn of the history I will write for this world.
This sunny and idyllic Mediterranean coast was the site of one of the world's greatest structures. It took a full 11 years to finish constructing the world's first aquapolis, the floating city of Terra Grigia. A sustainable metropolis operating on a massive solar energy matrix and equipped with the latest green technologies. Never before had solar energy been used to supply power to an entire city. But in 2004, Veltro, a terrorist group opposing the city's development, launched a bioterrorist attack. They not only released a virus, but also several creatures, known as bioorganic weapons, further complicating the situation. This launched one of the worst tragedies the world has ever seen. The FBC, the world's leading counter-bioterror organization operating under the auspices of the U.S., was called in to direct efforts to contain the attack. The BSAA, a counter-bioterror NGO, which operates independently of the interests of any one country, went in as observers to assist the FBC. Realizing the need for immediate and decisive action, Supreme Local Headquarters issued the order to use the city's solar energy matrix on itself. Media outlets around the world began to refer to the incident as the Terra Grigia Panic.